Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Oita, Japan, Akane Blade.
She had a solid run in MMA, but hit a rough patch as athletes sometimes do. Her desire to compete led her to the WWE Performance Center, and she hasn't looked back.
There is no doubt her competitive fire. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
WWE is her passion. Used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Well, Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions in this division.
After weeks of searching for direction, Liv Morgan has finally found what she's been looking for. A dramatic showdown with her short-lived mentor here on Raw. Mentor?
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking aside.
Reversal from Morgan. Incredible combination.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Reversal, what a counter.
Banging back with their own counter.
She turns it right around with a counter.
She has her target weighed and measured. Ah, terrific combo.
So precise. Goodness. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
All the way to the top. What on earth? She's got her in her sights.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Is it fully locked in?
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Akane Blade.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Dana Brooke right now. She's been great to work with, unlike some people, and as long as she keeps up her momentum, we have our hands full documenting her story.
Excuse you.
What did I do?
Stand there, breathe, exist.
I wonder if too much hair dye can start to make people overly crabby. Seems that way.
Every time I see your disgusting face, it reminds me of that fluke victory you had over me. It's a black mark on my career. I never stop hearing about it, and I'm sick of it.
Probably shouldn't have lost then.
Watch yourself. I talked to Mandy. She's agreed to set up a rematch. You and me tonight. Unless you're scared of facing the boss in a fair fight, that is.
Interesting proposition. I have some things to discuss with Mandy Rose, so let me talk to her and get back to you. On my schedule.
Hello, my...
Oh, geez. You only talk like that when you need my help. What is it this time?
I think Becky Lynch is planning on returning soon. Which, honestly, lame. I should be the only man around here. But it's no surprise that she wants your Raw Women's Championship.
I don't know why anyone thinks they can just take my title. Even Becky Lynch.
Right? But here's the thing. We both have a mutual interest. Shutting down Becky Lynch. So what do you say we work together to do just that?
I agree. The Raw Women's Champion should have access to any and all WWE intel and resources. So, if you have anything that can help me, or a plan to handle Becky, as a responsible GM...
Just worry about your match against Carmella. Beat her to send Becky a decisive message. And whatever happens afterwards, well, just follow my lead.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oita, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Akane.
Performance Center, she now holds herself to a higher standard as an athlete.
The women's division hits a new level.
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So? At least he admits it.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors. But according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains. And let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused.
Into the turnbuckle.
Nicely done. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella's being systematically worked on. She wants to put an end to things here. Pow, what a shot. Great agility.
That turns it around for Carmella.
Ah, look at this. Pull that slam. Ow.
Out and scouted.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
And she's stunned in the corner. She manages to get control.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, oh, the French kiss. I've seen that move before. And like clockwork, Mella.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Sentai.
You could see her struggling to find her bearings.
Snapmare takedown.
Good night. That was a great risk here.
Makes a cover.
1, 2, 3.
That was a dominating win for our Raw Women's Champion.
Always a pleasure watching her compete. Now it looks like we're going to get the pleasure of hearing her speak.
You know, I have to admit, although I had a fantastic time beating Carmella and showing her who the real untouchable one is, that match was really, I hope you were watching, because that was a message to you.
Her return has been rumored for months, and finally Becky Lynch is here.
Soak it in, WWE. The man has returned to Monday nights.
Look at this. The man is back on Raw.
It seems like the man is experiencing technical difficulties.
Maybe not.
Aw, Becky. Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait, that's right. I told production to cut your mic. It's just that all that time you were gone, well, let's just say not hearing your voice was incredible. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to keep it that way? And boy, oh boy, was I right. You see, Becky, things have changed since you've been gone. As GM of Raw, I'm the man now. So you can either fall in line or turn around and go right back out the door.
Not quite the warm welcome back that Becky was expecting.
And Becky tags the Raw Women's Champion.
And now she's got her in the disarm her for good measure.
Mandy's new edict may be shocking, but Becky Lynch's response is not. We may have heard the last of the man for now, but it's clear that this is far from over.
Becky may have surprised you in the ring, but I think you'll agree that barring the man from running her mouth hits her where it hurts most. Without the ability to speak, she's much less powerful. Social media, too, is just the icing on top of the cake.
That peace and quiet is some extra sweet icing.
Exactly. Without her voice, Becky is nothing.
After our GM went out of her way to censor Becky Lynch, I was approached by Becky about being her official spokesman. I was skeptical at first, but as I considered it, one thing became crystal clear. Mandy Rose is out of control as the Raw GM. Her power must be checked. And if teaming up with Becky grants me the opportunity to take on our just as corrupt Raw Women's Champion, I'll gladly be Becky's mouthpiece. What? Are you going to ban me from speaking to Mandy? You can make all the arbitrary rules you want, but tonight, you and your lapdog of a champion will face Becky and me in the ring. You may have stopped what Becky can do outside of a match, but nothing can stop her when the bell rings.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Akane, Blade, and Mandy Rose.
As a former MMA cage fighter, she's always in attack mode. This can serve her well in WWE since almost every night of the week is fight night.
Her mixed martial arts background became more dangerous in the hands of Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center. Proclamation. This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion. Yeah, sure it is.
And their opponents first, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
This is a woman who radiates high class in and out of the ring. How many people do you know who have their own personal sommelier?
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempt to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly haven't quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spot? Saxton, you'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Oh, very fun.
One.
No way.
Oh, God! Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to work.
Incoming!
And connects! Just crashing down with high impact.
2! Swept the leg right out from under.
Oh! Lynch is losing command in this one. Becky's facing adversity here.
She makes her way back in under the ropes. 5!
Impressive reversal there.
Ducks out of the way. Beautiful athleticism.
How many strikes can one superstar do?
How long do we have?
counters.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmella's side just yet.
Carmella isn't allowing that burst of offense to hinder.
Right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the turn is fading.
And the rope saver there. She puts it back on.
This one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective.
Tag made, she's in.
Nice body kick. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, what a reversal.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Kick.
Snapmare over. Look out.
Carmella saw that coming. She saw it coming.
Springboard.
Goodness, what is happening?
Lynch responds.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Stomping down. Carmella fell right into that one. Snapmare takedown. That knee left right to the chin. She's finished. Makes the cover.
Pin's broken up.
Scissors kick. Suck up. She's going for it. This could be. And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Smacked by the back fist. Oh, that backfire.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Snapmare takedown. Good night.
The big
Looking to end it here.
This could be it. Pendulum backbreaker.
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, Akane, and Mandy Rose.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Have you been checking social media? There's this stupid hashtag trending, and I'm getting absolutely blasted by other superstars and fans. You wouldn't believe what these idiots are saying.
It's gone way beyond social media. I just got word that Becky trashed my office in Stamford. She also somehow charged 10 grand of Irish whiskey to my hotel room. She's making my life a living hell.
$1,000 of whiskey? Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Stay focused. We're putting an end to this tonight. I've gotten Carmella out of the way and we're going to take Becky on together. Luckily, I know the GM and pulled some strings to get us a 2-on-1 match.
Sounds like that's a pretty smart GM.
And angry. Let's end this now.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a handicap.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And their opponent.
Mandy Rose and her partner in crime are looking to put an end to Becky Lynch's growing influence on Monday Night Raw in tonight's handicap match.
The partners in crime is right. If Mandy and her partner keep bending Raw's rules to silence Becky Lynch, Raw just might break.
The only thing that's going to break around here is Becky Lynch's spirit when she realizes she's up against two of the most powerful women in WWE.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
How about another?
Timely reversal on Lynch. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Launching.
Spiral tap. And now she's looking to go top rope. Oh, look out. From the top.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Both dropping down all their weight.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
How many strikes can one superstar do?
How long do we have? Pump kick.
Stomp to the leg.
This could be it for Becky Lynch, facing long odds against these two women who have taken her voice away on Raw.
Becky's not going quietly after all, as those odds have suddenly evened themselves out.
Lynch with a big exploder on our general manager.
And Lynch quickly follows up with the disarm her. Can Mandy hold on?
This is a disaster. First we lost the match, and now Becky's social media campaign to let the man speak is exploding. WWE even crumbled under the pressure and reinstated her social media account. As much as I hate it, you're going to have to give Becky a title match. If not, advertisers are threatening to pull out, and then I could lose my job as GM, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, what you should have done is not tap out to Becky last week. It didn't help her argument to have that win, especially in a 2-on-1 match.
Hey, I'm still GM around here, and if you don't disrespect me further,